Number of cases rise in 5 hotspot districts of Karnataka. Bengaluru, Mysuru, Kalaburagi, Bidar and Belagavi, which are in fact identified as hotspots. At least 5 of the hotspots in the entire state of Karnataka have 64% of COVID-19 cases. 177 cases have been reported from these 5 districts itself. We have a total of 277 cases in the state right now, and we have 30 districts in the state. And you're talking about 177 out of the 277 coming in from 5 hotspot districts alone. Now, 64% is the number of cases coming in from these 5 districts, which in a sense, in simple mathematical terms, it is nothing but 2/3. That is, 2 in every 3 people who have tested positive in Karnataka have come from just 5 districts. Bengaluru, Mysuru, Kalaburagi, Bidar and Belagavi. 2 in every 3 people out of the entire state in 30 districts have come from these just 5 districts. So yes, and that's the reason why they're called, why they're identified as hotspots. For more on this, I'm being joined in by my colleague Amrita live from the newsroom. Amrita, these numbers are very dismal now. It almost seems as though there is so much action required in these hotspots, 5 districts that we're talking about. What kind of action are we looking at, and how staggering are these numbers?
To give you the numbers, Adarsh, first of all, let's begin with all of the 5 districts that are there. So, Bengaluru has 65 total cases, 69 total cases of COVID-19. That too with 2 added in the latest now, that makes it 71 total cases of COVID-19 in Bengaluru city. Those which are active are 37 cases with 2 deaths in Bengaluru city itself. Mysuru has around now 58 total cases of COVID-19, and the active cases are around 46. In Belagavi, there are around 18 cases of COVID-19 with Kalaburagi having 16 cases of COVID-19, and Bidar has 13 cases of COVID-19. So this is the tally of all of the numbers of COVID-19 cases in these 5 districts. But that being said, Bengaluru has the most number of cases, but then again there are also several recoveries as well in this particular district. So the number of active cases has certainly come down. Mysuru is now emerging as the more concerned part of the district in the state of Karnataka, because the number of cases are rising, especially those linked to the pharmaceutical factory in Nanjangud, and that's only rising as the day goes by. Belagavi, Kalaburagi and Bidar, these are some of the places which are there in the northern part of Karnataka, and most of the cases which have been reported over here are one or the other way linked to Maharashtra as well. It is suspected that those who travel to Maharashtra have also tested now positive for COVID-19 in these places, but that's not an official statistics. They have all been categorized under severe acute respiratory infection. And other more staggering element over here is that in Belagavi especially, the most number of COVID-19 cases which have come in so far are all one or the other way linked to the Nizamuddin incident as well. So these are some of the concerns that plague these 5 districts which have now emerged at hotspots, and several areas in these particular districts have already been sealed down or declared as red zones, like the one we see, the pharmaceutical factory in Mysuru. But that being said, the pharmaceutical factory itself now is being seen to be shut down because a lot of cases are coming in. That's what the district in charge minister of Mysuru has said as well. But that being said, the medical education minister has also now clarified that around 1,500 tests are being daily conducted in the state of Karnataka, out of which 10 to 12 people are testing positive on an everyday basis. So there is nothing to worry about, and that the situation is coming under control.